Hey everybody, welcome to Sing with Rachel. I'm Rachel. We're gonna tackle a Christmas song today. This is Angels We Have Heard on High, LDS hymn number 203, one of the favorites to sing. We're gonna learn the alto part and it's gonna be awesome. This is one of my favorite songs. Let's do it. Before we start, a word about pronunciation in this song. First of all, angels is angels, not angels. All Christmas songs, we have to be careful about that. Angels we have heard on high. Then with the Glorias, these are all Latin. So we pronounce them just a little bit different than we do in English. Every vowel has its own sound. There is no multiple sounds in Latin. There's only one sound for each vowel. The I makes the E sound, so Gloria in excelsis Deo. Okay, when you say Gloria, think of singing Gloria. The G often gets lost when we sing Gloria, so we say Gloria. You flip the R just a little bit, kind of like you would do in Spanish or another Latin language. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Excelsis should sound like eggshells. Excelsis, okay? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Also, there are no diphthongs in Latin. What's a diphthong? Ever wondered? It's where in English we have this funny little habit of adding a Y sound to the end of some of our vowels. For instance, Deo. We say Deo. In Latin, it's Deo. Okay, two sounds. It's really important when you're singing in a choir that everybody has the same vowel sounds, and that'll just make it when you're singing, those kinds of sounds just come through, and like your body instrument just resonates with them. So here we go. We're going to start with going through all three verses, the alto part, and just the piano, and you and me, and we're going to get this right. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria All right, so we are now going to tackle the 3-verse ladder. This is how we level up in our singing. First verse, I'm going to give you an introduction on the piano. Then we're going to come in together and we're going to sing the alto part just like we did on the first verse together. Then on the second verse, I'm going to leave you on your own. I'm going to keep playing the piano. You test your skills and see how well you've been doing this past video and just see how it goes. Then on the third verse, if you feel comfortable with that, then I will come in on the soprano part and you and I will sing a duet. So this is going to be hard. This is where it kind of gets hard, and that's okay. Music does not come naturally or easily to anyone. It's taken me a lot of years to get to this point where singing alto part comes naturally and easily, a lot of work. So put in the work. You're training your brain to do something that you wouldn't naturally do, and so it does take some work. Don't be ashamed. I love it when I see thousands of views on some of my videos, and I just think of that one person that watched it like 1,000,000 times, and it just makes me so happy. It does take some work. Put it in. Nobody will ever know. They'll just know how beautiful your voice sounds. And the harder you work, the longer you spend on this, then the payoff is just so much more amazing. It feels so good to sit even if you just sit in sacrament meeting and sing the alto part to this, it's just so lovely. That's my favorite. To be able to have tackled a song, worked hard on it, and then just be able to sing it like, oh yeah, that was easy for me. So here we go, 3-verse ladder. As smoothly as you wanted it to go, just go back to the verse before that you felt a little more comfortable with and really work on that one. Get it really solid and then try that verse that was hard again for you. You'll get it, I promise. Just keep at it. We are now going to go on to our acapella challenge. We're going to just work on the first verse. We're going to go through the first verse twice. First, I'm going to sing the soprano part, but I'm going to plunk out the alto part on the piano for you to follow me. This will be hard because you're used to singing with me. I mean, that third verse, hopefully you did pretty well, but it's just a little bit different. transition you. It'll be that last rung on the ladder before the very end, where we both sing a duet, no piano, just you and me. We're gonna do this together. If you can do that, then you're amazing. If you can't do this acapella challenge, but you did well on the third verse in the last song, then you're awesome. Even if you did well on the first verse in that song on the 3-verse ladder, you'll be able to sing in a choir with somebody, with a group next to you that's singing the same part, and you'll be a great asset to the choir. If you can do this, what we're doing, if you were able to do the 3rd verse and then the acapella challenge, you will be the leader in your choir section, which is awesome. Always looking for a little bit more of a challenge. If you're not being challenged, like I was talking about before, then you're not challenging yourself enough. Find something harder. You can do this. All right, here we go. This is your note. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Your skills, mad skills, singing skills. Okay, here we go. This is your note. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. And now you can join the choirs of angels singing the birth of our Savior. Merry Christmas.